not a spring chicken. I don't know about you, but if you've been like many people, you've been waiting for the Fed all day, or actually should we say, I guess all day on the East Coast, or all morning on the West Coast, to lower the interest rate. But I guess what is it? Regulars aren't in today, but we'll see what happens tomorrow with the stock market, because as we all know, things are changing. But for now, we'll bring Oldecam on for comments on the headlines of today. Wall Street crisis allows McCain to go on the offense, not defense.
That's right, because they thought that the economy was his weak point, but the public thinks handling crises is his major strength, and this morning he's telling about all the things that he is going to do to correct the problems.
Asian stock markets tumble over fears of global financial crisis.
And since before we came to the beach, we found that the Fed simply didn't do anything, which means tomorrow the stock markets in Asia are going to tumble even more.
Oil prices fall to $92 a barrel on fears over U.S. credit crisis.
Well, yeah, because we the Chinese and the Indians are the three largest buyers of oil, and if we don't buy, those companies go under.
Wow, imagine that.
That's right.
Fed pumped $70 billion into the nation's financial system.
Yeah, I think it's $45 billion more than they originally intended to put up.
Well, maybe they think they've already done what they needed. Ban sought for California train operators after deadly crash.
Well, yeah, I mean, first of all, theoretically there's a cell phone ban to begin with. You know, that is a vehicle. It's a train, but it still counts. You know, cell phones are not supposed to be used while you're driving.
I know, and they keep thinking he was doing text messaging during the time.
Yeah.
But didn't they have some safeguards anyway?
I found out that California decided it was too expensive to put the auto stop sequence in.
Oh, no.
And they didn't put it in.
Oh. I think some things may be changing.
Yep, they're going to find the money to put it in now.
For Obama and McCain, view from pews shows white and black divide.
Yeah, the black voters all support Obama, guess why? And the white voters all support McCain, guess why?
Taped recordings of Agatha Christie discovered by her grandson.
Well, I mean, there's probably armies of tape recordings of Agatha Christie. She was a modern author, people.
She isn't that old.
I mean, she died years ago, but she was well into the 20th century.
Yeah.
Into the days of television, tape recorders, all of that.
Ike survivors may wait weeks for hot meals and baths.
Well, yeah, because the problem is with one hurricane coming after another, their resources are really spread thin this time.
Bush to survey hurricane-damaged Gulf Coast.
Yeah, well, since he lives, you know, in Crawford, it's just a hop and a skip to where all the damage is.
General David Petraeus leaves Iraq after 20 months.
Yeah, he's taken charge of Central Command, which means he will be in control of Iraq and Afghanistan now.
Economists take critical view of health plans.
Yeah, well, because, okay, both systems are going to bankrupt everybody.
Yeah. Views on possible rate cuts beginning to change.
Well, yeah, the views was that today people that believed in keep getting the economy rolling were not sitting on the Fed board today, and the alternates that believe in higher taxes and punishing businesses were.
So we'll see what's happening tomorrow.
That's right.
Meltdown in U.S. finance system pummels stock market.
Well, yeah. Boy, somebody blew up. You hear that one?
Ooh, yeah.
We heard that one. Oh, okay, no, the market is in a free fall, but no moment. Mostly the day is being caused by the Fed. So.
Obama and McCain blame economic woes on greed and policy.
Well, yeah, everybody in both, instead of basically go back to the Bible, a pox on both houses.
U.S. officials, Al-Qaeda unpopular and imploding.
Well, yeah, because they do an awful lot of exploding, which makes them unpopular.
Witness at Simpson's Vegas robbery trial falls ill.
Yeah,
he was having a hard time with that, wasn't he?
I know, and this is the good one. You're basically forbidden by law to bring up past court cases. They basically said that Mr. Simpson must be made to pay for his past aggressions. That was the opening of the thing.
What?
Yeah, constitutional right after constitutional right just being thrown out because they don't like him. Okay, when I was young, basically, black people didn't have the rights that they did today, and they would have said they're going to teach that uppity nigger a lesson, is what they are saying in Las Vegas.
But, you know, it doesn't make any difference. He's a citizen.
They don't
He has
care.
rights.
He's black and he had a white wife, and he got off of what everyone knew he did. Of course, those people that knew he did it never went to testify, though.
Well, it reminds you of who is it? That girl, Kaylee's mom that keeps getting arrested.
They arrested her and let her out again. It's prosecutorial misconduct.
NATO claims solidarity with Georgia.
They're not going to do anything.
Ukraine governing coalition collapses.
That's why they're not going to do anything.
Iraqi police say explosives-laden bicycle kills 2.
Yeah, that's why Al-Qaeda is sort of losing its strength, because they're killing their own supporters now.
Well, what good does that do?
The thing about suicide bombers is that they're non-discriminatory. They kill the people on their side as well as the people on the other side.
I suppose. Zimbabwe leader relaxes grip on power.
He's old and he's dying.
Strains mounting in shelters for Ike evacuees.
Yeah, because there's not enough room to put all the people that are there, let alone the people that are coming.
Grim seas greet rescuers in hardest hit areas.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a total and absolute. It's just a flood. I mean, flood damage is horrific when you see it all the time anyway.
Feds, technology could have prevented the train crash.
Yeah, I think it would cost $2.7 billion to upgrade, the California rail system, and the cities and states just didn't feel it was worth it. I wonder if they think it's worth it now.
Yeah. Barbara Streisand headlines fundraiser for Obama.
Yeah, because she's a very left-wing.
Independent groups target Obama and McCain.
They don't like either one of them.
Palin supports $600 million other bridge project.
Yeah, well, no, it's a bridge to her city. I mean, she wants the people to come. Okay, Alaska, most of the cities live off of tourism, and if you have an easier way to get there, but I mean, that's how that works.
Yeah, and I'll tell you how much that tourism, they're really dependent on the cruise crowd.
That's right.
AIG downgraded and struggling with the market.
Yeah, this morning, they lost 60% of their net worth this morning on the stock market. They need a $75 billion bridge loan just to be able to survive.
Ouch.
Which means it's not going to happen.
NASA awards $485 million Mars project delayed by conflict.
Yeah, basically everybody battling over who is going to get the gravy money.
Judge refuses to let snowmobiles roam Yellowstone.
Well, what's new? I mean, it's a left-wing judge. He doesn't believe in people being able to get into parks.
WWF melting Arctic adds urgency to climate deal.
Yeah, that's World Wildlife Fund, not wrestling. but
Not what?
It's not the wrestling organization. But
It's
no,
not.
No, it's they. Okay, everybody is hung up on something that absolutely has nothing to do with their own organizations.
Yeah. HP surprises Wall Street with size of EDS job cuts.
24,000 axed because their business just isn't. I mean, they've sold all of the computers, all of the printers that people can use.
Best Buy to acquire music sharer Napster.
Basically, I think they bought the whole thing this morning. But it's got to do with the fact that the system that they were working with, they didn't really like, so they wanted something they could control completely.
Take-Two sinks after EA says it won't buy the company.
Yeah, which means that Electric Arts basically will be able to pick the company up for pennies on a dollar because they're on the verge of folding this afternoon.
Current TV to broadcast tweets during debates.
Now they got a text message. Basically, they want to hack the debates because they think that it will affect McCain more than it will Obama.
What do you mean they're going to hack the debates?
They're going to use text messages. They're going to text message. Basically, text messages are all going to be done live over on Current because they want people to pay attention to Current and the text messaging, not the debates.
China warns more may be sickened by tainted milk.
Probably.
Monty Bubbleism from the Mark Twain of the Animal Kingdom.
Okay, well, that's an example. A little light always helps, folks.